Unfamiliar, only one model, this one's genuinely agreeable for TV. I got brimming with the entire business. I mean, it's an exceptionally bizarre spot Hollywood. It's an odd spot. And you envision this multitude of shocking tales there that you think, kid, maybe I'm being forfeited. Here, no, that couldn't be valid. And afterward you understand that it is valid. And you need to I only left for some time. And I'm 2 or 3 years off, purchased a spot down in Australia, and began digging openings. You realize, I think you'll keep on opening individuals' eyes. What in blazes was going on the grounds that there was a ton of stuff I was unable to see right my creation organization at symbol Bruce Davies Steve, McCavity dignitary, Lapata my right-hand man, in the consistently developing scene of Hollywood, the crossing point of diversion and debate has forever been a subject of interest anyway. Couple of occurrences definitely stand out of the two pundits and fans, the same as intensely as Mel Gibson's frightening admonition about Hollywood's supposed assault on the strong movie sound of opportunity. As a Hollywood symbol with a celebrated vocation, Mel Gibson has been both celebrated and examined. It's likewise a superhuman, and genuine superheroes don't wear spandex, exploring the ups and downs of distinction with a productive acting profession that traverses many years. He has additionally effectively dug into coordinating, delivering, and screenwriting. Yet it is his new disclosure about a dull scheme inside the movie business that has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, and past Sound of Opportunity is a grasping true to life experience in view of genuine occasions, depicting the tragic and brave story of Tim Ballard, a previous U.S. country security specialist, and his tenacious interest to save casualties of illegal exploitation for. And it was fascinating in light of the fact that he asked them inquiries I could never have imagined of. I really intend. What is he, the movie's strong story plans to reveal insight into the nerve-wracking truth of current subjugation. Yet its message of truth and equity appears to have set off a furious reaction from strong powers inside the amusement world. Mel Gibson's charges are out and out spine-chilling, indicating a surreptitious work to stifle the film's effect, and obstruct its far and wide scattering. The entertainer chief's admonition comes when the business is wrestling with issues of straightforwardness, responsibility, and portrayal. As a regarded veteran in the business, Gibson's words hold critical weight and request consideration from both industry insiders and the overall population. As per report, Gibson guaranteed that the movie's topic was a huge calculate, drawing the consideration of specific compelling figures who needed to smother its message. Gibson's admonition featured how reality behind illegal exploitation, or how well you truly do, you're continuously going to sort of wreck it a smidgen, and your kids would by and large help you to remember that later on could hit excessively near and dear for a few influential individuals in Hollywood. Yet the thing precisely are they attempting to stow away? Maybe it takes steps to divulge associations with genuine embarrassments that a wish to keep stowed away. The movie's strong message is an encouraging sign for those working enthusiastically to battle illegal exploitation. Yet the response from Hollywood is by all accounts one of dread, as opposed to help. Why would that be? It's fundamental to perceive that not every person in that frame of mind against Sound of Opportunity. A few people in the business have shown help for the movie's pivotal message anyway. The activities of the strong few cause us stir and worry by bringing issues to light of this issue and scrutinizing the inspirations driving Hollywood's response. We expect to make a discourse that energizes change, straightforwardness, and responsibility. Films like Sound of Opportunity assume a vital part in waking us up to the dim real factors of the world we live in, as opposed to opposing them. Shouldn't we enhance their message to safeguard the weak? Mel Gibson, late underwriting of the film Sound of Opportunity, has started recharged revenue in a 1998 meeting where the entertainer communicated his interests about the disasters of Hollywood. The re-merged interview acquired viral consideration following the movie's delivery. Gibson, a big fan of Sound of Opportunity, effectively advanced the film via virtual entertainment, encouraging individuals to watch it anyway. The film's send-off has been tempestuous, with crowds sharing claimed records of people being constrained from their seats in light of multiple factors in theaters purportedly switching behind closed doors. Molding the movie's Sound of Opportunity depicts the existence of Tim Ballard as he valiantly battles against kid sex dealing. Overall, during the meeting, there were no express notices straightforwardly connecting to the subjects of Sound of Opportunity. Anyway, Elijah Schaffer, the filmmaker and host of the marginally hostile digital broadcast, took to Twitter on Sunday and shared a tweet interfacing the supposed dabs between the two. Better believe it. No, he was astounding, and afterward he was truly hitting obliterated on that I was and me too. I like, are you doing stunning, he starts prior to making sense of what the joint video is. Mel Gibson. Sound of Opportunity is the genuine article cautioned about the wrongs of Hollywood in 1998, anticipated how they turn on him, suggests entertainers being real evil presences. He knows something extremely dim and needs to uncover it. The earnestness in his voice is chilling, Schaffer wrote in his tweets. Schaffer places Sound of Opportunity in sections after Gibson's name, suggesting some relationship with the movie anyway. It's essential to take note of that the entertainer's contribution appears to be restricted to advancing the film via virtual entertainment, and there is no sign of any more profound inclusion. The video shared contains altered fragments from a 1998 episode of Hollywood Discussions. I just returned. They turned a camcorder on me, and I just stayed there and attempted to do it. I wouldn't I be able to didn't do it. Highlighting English film chief Mike Figgis took part in a conversation with Mel Gibson, starts the discussion by expounding on how he had some inclinations about Hollywood. When he showed up, you disappear. And you think, no, I was off base. That is crazy reasoning. I'm distrustful. I envisioned that stuff that couldn't be the justification for why this and that was behaving like might it. And afterward you at any point figure out later down the track that you were precisely on target with a ton of this stuff. He said that a portion of your most dreaded fears were genuine at that point. And you think Snopes site has shared a total record of the whole Hollywood Discussion episode, giving fundamental setting to a portion of Gibson's statements included in the viral tweet. All through his Hollywood process, Gibson has encountered both victory, procuring 2 foundation grant wins, and difficulties, including his capture and a sad smashed enemy of Semitic tirade in July 2006. The film Sound of Opportunity has been held under covers by the Hollywood elites because of the substance uncovering compelling individuals of Hollywood. Nobody knows them separated from a couple of superstars in Hollywood who will make a move against it, yet are confronting tremendous power and strain to keep the reality stowed away from the crowd. While this issue has started various discussions and hypotheses, there are a few tycoon elites of Hollywood uncovered for boycotting the film, which was at first created to spread mindfulness against kid dealing and pedophilia. And the terrible news is that one of those individuals will be chosen real-time features. For example, Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon Prime has denied to circulate the film because of its substance. This has raised a discussion about advancing different films in view of essential matters, and not what's happening. As a general rule, Mel Gibson has by and by advanced the film on his social stages to not allow the film to hinder due to the Hollywood world class, who are attempting to achieve their rationale by not showing what's happening in that frame of mind of Hollywood. The film has confronted an enormous reaction from the Hollywood elites and has brought about the boycotting of the film anyway. VIPs, for example, Mel Gibson, Jim Caviezel, and Imprint Wahlberg are pursuing an honorable objective to destroy practices and detestable elites from Hollywood to make it a protected spot for everybody. Mel Gibson's admonition about Hollywood going after Sound of Opportunity is a distinct sign of the power and impact employed by a couple of in the business. We should keep on looking for reality, shed light on significant issues, and stand together against double dealing and treachery. I got the sight of this like grown-up undifferentiated organisms here. So a client composed it's something horrendous. When somebody's just coming clean is viewed as questionable, another client composed thank you Mel your fortitude is motivational, your activities are striking your empathy and conventionality are lowering. The bad individuals will continuously attempt to quietness reality. All individuals in this film need to look out, God care for them, and cut down these dreadful, horrendous individuals that is in support of today, folks, all the most recent BIP news and the future thrill rides coming.